They say that necessity is the mother of all invention. Well, our next guest is the personification of that statement. She's Leanne Preston, a mother, an inventor, an entrepreneur, and now an author. She joins us as part of our book author series to tell us about her personal story of inventing a product and then taking on marketplace giants to make it a success. She's written all about it in her book, Leanne Preston, The Wild Child Story. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Beth. It's lovely to be here.
Now, here's your book. I've got it here in my hand. It is a remarkable story of your life. You were a single mother of 3 who saw a problem that her family was experiencing. Your family was going through something. What happened next?
Well, my daughter came home from school with head lice, of all things. It was something that I really didn't need at that particular time in my life, and went to my local pharmacist, like all good parents do, and came home with this product that had poison etched into the side of the glass. And I was just horrified in this day and age that we would use poisons to treat a symptom that really you could have all your life and it's not harmful. So I decided, after not being able to find a natural product, that I would develop one, and went into research.
So you took on this challenge of developing a product that wasn't going to be harmful to children, and particularly to your children. The other thing that was amazing, you decide to do this, and then you do it without the financial help of any banks.
Absolutely. Well, the banks weren't going to help me, so I remember being totally embarrassed. They wouldn't even give me a credit card at the time. So when I got some money through from a divorce settlement, I invested everything I had down to my last $100 into this business. Because when I uncovered the number of deaths reported throughout the world of parents using raw insecticide to treat head lice, parents dying from asthma attacks, or even parents using petrol or kerosene, or even here in the US, 17 infants have died from lindane. I just thought that's totally unacceptable. So that's when I developed Quit Knits, which is a safe, natural product, safe for pregnant, nursing moms, and no combing. You can just put the product on and wash it out, and it's 100% effective.
It really is an incredible thing that you found a solution for yourself and for your family, and your passion has led you to taking it globally. The amazing thing is that you have taken on the pharmaceutical companies, the big companies. How did you know what to do? How did you find the courage to meet that challenge? Well,
I had this global vision because I knew there had to be mothers all around the world who felt like I did, that they didn't want to use poisons. Right. And I knew that to do that, you would have to have the expertise. So I actually surrounded myself with experts, had a good board of directors, good management, and they have really been such a great sounding board and have helped grow the company.
And this was the great thing, too. You've grown the company, you've gone global, and now you've even been rewarded for your vision. You've been rewarded for the business you've created, right?
Absolutely. Won a number of awards, won Australian Businesswoman of the Year, exporting awards. So I think it's, I've also been a really good role model, not just for my children, but for other women, that you can achieve your dreams. It is possible.
One of the great things that you've done, too, is that you've put all of this down, your story, how it all happened, the challenges. You put everything into this book that you've written. Leanne Preston and the Wild Child Story. What do you want women at home, anyone who reads the book, what do you really want them to know, to come away with?
I really hope that this will be inspiring for them, that it will encourage them to reach for their own goals and not be afraid to do that. Because I think the one thing that holds most of us back, especially women, is our own self-imposed fears. I think that limits us, and I would love to encourage all women to have a go and not be afraid that you can achieve greatness in your own life.
You just have to face your own fears.
Absolutely.
I want to point out, too, because you and I were talking in the dressing room this morning, not only have you created the successful business and achieved such wonderful success, you also found romantic success during this process.
Absolutely. That's probably the best part of the story. It's got a nice love story as well.
Your face is lighting up.
Yeah, I have this beautiful man who I worked with for many years, who's our chief pharmacologist and is now my husband.
Now your husband.
You can have it all. So, yeah, I would encourage women that it is possible.
And you met through this process.
Absolutely. So
it's an amazing story. It's really incredible, and the book is really great because it really brings it all to life. I'm sure you're going to be a great role model for women, and I'm sure you've had a huge impact on your own children. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Beth. It's been my pleasure.
It has been certainly a pleasure having you here. Now, if you want more information on the product Quit Knits, or if you would like to find out more about Leanne, you can check out the website quitknits.us.